She came out of nowhere at Boston last year, posting an incredibly fast time among females, 2 hours, 42 minutes, and 25 seconds. 10,590 women finished the Boston Marathon. Derry's Emily Ristine was 33rd overall among females and 20th among U.S. citizens. Incredible, especially for a runner that started back in wave number 2.
Last year at Boston was pretty crazy. I don't think I knew just like what happened when I crossed the finish line or like what my time meant or different things like that. To me, it was just a good race. So to see like what's come out of it, it's been cool to see that running can have a bigger role in my life than I thought it could, and that I can actually put more time and more energy into it.
The rise of Ristine has been special and accelerated. Her first marathon was just over 3 years ago in Chicago, and she ran it in 4 hours and 4 minutes. From Chicago to Boston, she trimmed 1 hour and 22 minutes off her time. But now, the gains become incremental. She's searching for an invite to the U.S. Olympic Marathon Trials and will need to run a very difficult qualifying standard of 2:37, 2 hours and 37 minutes.
I love pushing myself to be the best that I can be, and I think that's like a stepping stone to where I want to be. And I think the trials time is hard, and I think that's what I like about it. There's only about 100 women who have gotten it so far in the United States.
She has tried twice since Boston, a 2:48 in Houston and a 2:44 at California International. Boston, with its challenging hills, is not her best option. So she just hopes a strong Boston run will springboard her to her next attempt to qualify in June in Duluth, Minnesota. 2:37 are the numbers that are in her head all the time.
I do. I would be lying if I said I didn't. It's on my mirror, 2:37. Yeah, and that's what I wake up thinking about. That's what gets me out the door in the hard days and the bad weather. And I don't know, it's hard. It's one of those things that you just think about it all the time.
Good luck to Emily Ristine in Derry. Jamie Staten, WMUR News 9.